Billy and welcome to Homescape Realty House Tour. Now today we're going to be checking out this beautiful multi-level story house in Ayala Heights, Quezon City. But before anything else, please click subscribe and don't forget to check out our social media accounts as well as our website, that's homescaperealty.com.ph. Now that we have all of that out of the way, let's begin our tour. Now this house right here, again, is centrally located in one of the premier subdivisions in Quezon City, near a lot of schools, malls, and hospitals. Now this property has 21 meters of frontage and is oriented facing southwest. Now, the great thing about this house is it has a really nice facade. So you can see na sobrang ganda talaga niya, very inviting. It's very modern and industrial, but also very tropical. A little bit tropical because of the plants, and it's surrounded by a lot of greenery, a lot of trees, and actually you can even hear the birds chirping at yung simoy ng hangin. Mafe-feel mo na nga, maririnig mo pa talaga. Let's take a look inside. Now, as you enter the pedestrian gate, you will notice na dito nga makikita yung modern industrial vibe natin with the doors pa lang. And also, you will be welcomed by this wonderful garden, this landscape garden with a lot of plants, lots of greenery. So, of course, matutuwa na naman ang ating mga inner plantitos and plantitas. We also have our carport over there, but we're gonna get to that later on. Now, a while ago, I was talking about that tropical vibe, and you can also see it here. Because dito, makikita natin yung mga wooden panels. Now, from the right of the pedestrian gate and a few steps down, we are going to reach the carport. So as you can see, it's a pretty big space. You can fit around 3 to 4 cars comfortably, depending on the kind of vehicle you have. Tsaka malinis rin siya tignan kasi all white. Except for this, of course, this accent wall over here, just adds a touch of elegance to the whole space. So maganda rin to. And over there, you have your driver's quarters. So dyan sila pwede magpahinga. And over there, we have your entrance to the other levels of the house, the lower levels of the house. So yes, this is a multi-level home, but we're gonna get to that later on. Tignan muna natin yung main door. Now going up again, we have 3 steps. 1, 2, 3, and this is your main entrance. And talagang napakaganda ng main entrance natin. It's very striking because of this huge door that is made of mahogany wood. Of course, we have a metal handle, color black. And we have a viewing glass panel para naman makita natin kung sino yung nagdo-doorbell. Added security, added protection din for our homeowners. By the way, if you look up, so parang may canopy na din siya dito. And it's made out of the wooden panels that we saw a while ago on top of the pedestrian entrance. And you have additional lighting as well, just to light your path, light your way as you walk to your main entrance. Of course, to the left of the door, you have that accent wall that we saw a while ago in the carport. A nice addition to this main entrance as well is this viewing panel. Added protection, added security, para naman pag nasa loob ka ng bahay, pwede mong makita kung sino nasa labas. So you don't have to keep on checking, you just look through here. Now, it's finally time to enter and welcome to your new home. So the moment that you enter this house, ang manonotice mo talaga kaagad, napakaliwanag dito, maaliwalas, it's so breezy, sobrang presko. And that's because madami tayong windows na makikita. But we are gonna discuss that later on. First, let's take a look over here. This has a cove ceiling design that makes it extra bright. And to your left, we have your first room here on the ground floor. This can be your office or your den. Let's take a look. So this could be considered as your home office. It can be a playroom for the kids. It can be a lot of things. It can even be a bedroom. It has a nice amount of space. So again, perfect for a family room downstairs, maybe the den, a home office, even a playroom for the kids, and even an additional bedroom here in the ground floor. Now, as you can see, we have cove lighting design, reminiscent of what we saw right outside near the foyer. And we also have your split type air conditioning unit and this nice accent wall. So wood is also a common theme in this whole house. We're going to see that a lot. We have 2 windows, one over here and the other over there. Kaya nga malamig dito sa kwarto na to. And you get to have a beautiful view of your landscape garden in the front of the house. By the way, these windows are high grade. It really reduces the noise from the outside. So sobrang tahimik pag nasa loob ka, lalo na kapag sinara mo yan. It also has a screen as well. So if you want to just have this screen there para mas mahangin. Also, if you look over here, this is a cool thing about this house. It is a provision for a CCTV camera. Again, added protection, added security. So back here to the foyer, at maluwag nga itong foyer na to, no? We're gonna go down a few steps. At sabi ko nga kanina na multi-level ang bahay na to. At this is proof that it is multi-level because we're going down to the living space or the living area. Now, upon landing here at the bottom of the staircase, the mini staircase, we reach the living area. First stop, we're gonna check out the toilet and bath. So you have a small window over there. There's your shower, your tempered glass shower enclosure, and of course your water closet and this beautiful sink. That's really a statement piece here in this bathroom. And last but not the least, we have a lot of storage under that sink. Now from the common toilet and bath, let's make our way to the open concept living and dining area. Now we've reached your open concept living and dining area, and I love open concepts just because you can customize it to however you want. So it really depends on you and what you prefer. So let's talk about the elements that make up this space. First off, let's start here. This is a great division from the kitchen area to the living space, and you can also put your TV here because it has a provision for cable and some electrical sockets. Also, so nice kasi nga wooden panels siya, so correct pa siya, in theme pa rin siya sa wooden theme ng bahay natin. Now, if we look here near the staircase, but we're gonna get to the staircase later, we're just gonna take a look at this artwork over here. Again, artwork in itself, this is wooden panels, so horizontal wooden panels siya. And actually, very child-friendly din siya because it will prevent the kids from going through kapag naglalaro dito sa space na to, hindi sila lulusot dyan. And then, if you look here, we have your floor-to-ceiling windows. Again, high-grade windows yan. Premium finishes yung buong bahay. So talagang alam nyo, very elegant and classy. Huge windows, lots of sunlight, lots of good airflow. And over here, we have your split-type air conditioning unit. And if you look here, ito naman, black yung buong wall na to. You can also see two sliding doors, glass sliding doors, which open up to the balcony. We're gonna check that out later. But I wanna talk about this black accent wall. It really adds a bit of flair, a bit of drama to the house, a good kind of drama. Kasi nga makaka-capture yung attention nyo pagpasok nyo pa lang. And aside from the cove ceiling design, meron ka ding option to put a chandelier kasi meron provision for chandelier on both sides. So dito at saka doon. Now let's head on over to that dining space. Now in this area, imagine having a nice meal with your family, gathering your friends and family for maybe Christmas lunch or Christmas dinner. You can do that here. So kasya dito siguro mga 10-seater na dining table. And over here, you have a lot of cabinet space. So if you're the type of family that likes to collect, knickknacks from your travels around the world, perfect storage. You can put your photo albums over here, photo albums over there, maybe some pictures over here. You can customize it to, again, however you want. And you also have your split-type air conditioning unit over there. And this big window, so madami nga tayong big window sa bahay na to, kaya nga sobrang maaliwalas. You have this big window over here. And again, balcony over there. Now, a few steps from your dining area, you have this amazing balcony. And let's take a moment to just take a look at this view and acknowledge this view. You have the view of the Antipolo Mountains right there. At saka ang ganda ng simoy ng hangin. It's so breezy, sobrang presko. So just imagine having like a small coffee table here and having coffee in the morning with your loved ones, or maybe laying down your yoga mat, doing some yoga, doing some meditation. This would be the perfect spot to do so. And to add to that modern industrial feel that we've been talking about since the very start, ito nga makikita nyo, meron tayong mga wires dito. You don't have to worry about getting wet kung umuulan dahil if you look up, meron naman tayong canopy, so covered siya. It also has additional lighting, which is really good, especially at night. Now that we've seen your balcony, let's make our way to your kitchen. So upon entering your kitchen, and I personally love this kind of kitchen. It's very sleek, it's very clean, it's very simple, but it really packs a punch. Ang ganda ng design. Anyway, you're gonna be greeted by this huge island counter. So it has a black quartz finish, and as you can see, continuous yung design niya all the way here. So we call that your waterfall design. And this can also double as your breakfast nook, your merienda nook for your kids if you want, or it can also be a buffet table when you have gatherings with your family and your friends. And we make our way to the other side. This is another thing that I love. Look at how sleek and nice this sink is. Not only is it big, but it looks good as well. You have your matte black finish on the sink, and ito naman, parang dark gray siya. So very industrial, very modern, fit for the house. Now to the right of the island counter, you have more storage space. If I were to have this house, I would probably make this into my coffee station because I love coffee. So you can set up your coffee station over here, put your cups over there, your mugs, and then you have some additional storage over here. And soft close hinges din siya. And more storage over here. So hindi mo akalain, pero cabinet talaga yan. So you have your wooden panels, and when you open it up, more storage. And now let's make our way to this part. Over here, we have another entrance to the carport. And here, we have lots of storage again. So some modular cabinets. Tas parang gray yung color niya. So lots of storage. Put your plates there, maybe some sauces for your cooking, and some over here as well. We can still see that black quartz countertop. You have your gas range, and more storage for your pots and pans. You have a range hood. And over here, you can place your refrigerator with more storage. And to finish off our tour of the kitchen, of course, here you can put your microwave and your oven combo. And of course, more storage surrounding that area. And apart from the natural light coming from the glass door windows, we also have additional lighting over here via these track lights in the kitchen. Now, I did say that this was a multi-level house, so now we're gonna make our way to the basement. But first, take a look at the staircase. It is made of mahogany, metal hand railings, so black metal hand railings, and of course, your wires, again, for that modern industrial feel. Let's go. So even here in the staircase, you can see na sobrang dami pa ring ilaw because of our floor-to-ceiling windows. Again, high-grade windows, really premium finishes all around this house. Now, when we reach this area, this is actually your storage room. Let's take a look. Not a lot of houses have this kind of storage room. Madami kang malalagay talaga, and you also have that tiny window at the end to at least allow some air to circulate inside. You know, you can put your golf clubs here if you like to golf, maybe your sports equipment and other stuff, maybe big luggage, you can also put it here. So such a good use of space. Now, a few steps further, and we are gonna reach one of the coolest places in the house. This is your basement slash your entertainment area. Well, the first thing I noticed when I walked in here are the high ceilings. Take a look at that. Makes the space look so much bigger, but it's actually really big already. We have your co-ceiling design over there. We have your provision as well for some chandeliers, if that's what you'd like. We also have the wood panels right there, framing this area of the room or of the space. And also, we have your split-type air-conditioned unit over there. Now, this space over here allows a lot of sunlight to come through because of these floor-to-ceiling windows and this huge glass sliding door. But we're gonna get to that later on. First, let's check out this area. So this area can be like your bar area or where you want to prepare your food when you have guests over. So it has the same finishes as the kitchen that we saw upstairs. We have your matte black faucet over here, this dark gray sink, and your black quartz countertop. This beautiful island, so imagine you have some snacks placed here, maybe a few drinks as well for your guests. And if you take a look at this area, Lots and lots of storage to store your party essentials. Maybe some plates, some glasses. Over here as well. At transparent rin tong part na to, so that you can easily see the things that you need without having to open it. So again, this area is perfect for entertaining your guests, especially if you have teenagers in the house and they wanna, throw get-togethers with their friends. Perfect. You can also put a TV here. We have provision for cable and some electrical sockets. And over here, you have access leading outside. Now it's finally to check out, I know this one thing you guys have been wanting to see, the infinity pool. Let's go and check it out. I think out of the whole house, this has to be one of my favorite spots because take a look at this pool and take a look at that view. So makikita nyo naman na infinity pool siya, so it looks never-ending. And I just love the whole vibe of this space because it's so relaxing. It really calms you. So imagine kapag pagod na pagod ka from work or from school or all your errands and you come out here, you go for a nice swim, get to exercise, do some laps. Amazing. And I think one of the focal points of this outside space as well are the wooden panels that you see up covering this whole space. So parang artwork talaga siya. It really elevates the space. It also contrasts really well with this stone cladding over here. This is your outside shower so that your guests don't have to go inside if they want to take a shower after dipping in the pool. And a while ago, we mentioned that there was an access to the outside. Well, it's actually an access to the service area or the laundry area. And you also have stairs leading up to the upper levels. And over here is your female staff quarters. You can check it out. It comes with its own toilet and bath, of course. So it's a pretty big space. And real quickly, let's check out the garden downstairs. So if you make your way down the stairs, you will actually reach the garden. So you can decorate it, landscape it to whatever you want. And over here, more space. Additional space right here. So parang meron tayong Zen garden dyan. Or pwedeng Zen garden. Another thing to note is that yung flooring natin dito at saka sa loob, anti-slip siya. So perfect kasi nga, if you have guests who are coming from the pool and they want to walk around, hindi sila mahuhulog. So very safe. Now, I know you guys are excited to check out the upstairs, but before we get to that, we have to check out this room right here, and I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be the guest room. So this right here is your guest room, and I would not mind being a guest here in this room and in this house. Now let's take a look at the elements that make up this room. First up, you have your cove ceiling lighting design over there. And of course, this huge window allows a lot of sunlight to pass through, really great air circulation. And you don't have just one window, you have another one too, over here. So you have windows on both sides. And you also have your split type air conditioning unit. And this nice accent wall over here. It has a concrete finish, again with a modern industrial design, fit na fit siya. And over here, we have your ensuite toilet and bath. Now this is your ensuite toilet and bath, good size. You have your shower over there, your tempered glass shower enclosure, a small window for good air circulation and sunlight, and of course you have your water closet as well as your sink, matte black sink with a rose quartz countertop and some additional space under the sink. We're done with the basement or the entertainment area. Let's head upstairs. And another cool thing about this house is it has those built-in speakers on the ceiling, so you can play some music while you're cooking or while you're entertaining your guests. Rinig na rinig sa buong bahay. And now it's finally time to check out the second floor of the house. Let's go! So as you can see here, again, lots of sunlight coming through this window over here. Floor to ceiling window, it practically takes up the whole wall. So as you head upstairs, you'll notice na nag-iba na yung flooring natin. So Narra flooring na to. Narra wood flooring. And also over there, you can see that, it's a common theme, as I've been saying, is the wooden panels on the ceilings. You have your cove light ceiling design as well, and a provision for a chandelier, kung trip nyo, if gusto nyo. And as we go here, a few steps from our staircase, we have officially reached your second floor. So this is the family room. Apart from this family room, this space also has 3 bedrooms and 1 storage room. Again, you can see the cove ceiling design over here and your split type air conditioning unit, as well as these huge windows that we have been seeing all over the house. Once again, high-grade windows, of course, na may screen na din siya. And over here, we have your glass sliding door with a screen that opens up to your balcony. So this is your second floor balcony, and if I'm not mistaken, this is your 3rd balcony in the whole house. So imagine that, 3 balconies in your home. Again, we have this that we also saw downstairs in the basement. So again, honestly, this is a work of art in itself. The wooden panels right here, which covers the whole balcony. You also have your lights as well. And syempre, hindi natin pwedeng makalimutan yung napakagandang view. Kapag nandito ka, from your bedroom or from the second floor and you want to unwind a little bit and relax a little bit, you can just come out here and take it all in. Now let's check out the rest of the second floor. So now we've reached the family room again. So imagine you can put a TV over here. You can put your TV over here and nice couches, nice big plush couches right here. And this is where you get to bond with your loved ones, right? After a long day, dito lang kayo, mag-reset, mag-relax. You can watch your favorite movies and spend some time together. Now it's finally time to check out our bedrooms. First up, why not? Let's check out the master bedroom. And welcome to your master bedroom. Ang pinakauna kong na-notice at napansin pagpasok ko dito, yan, yung view. So real quick, let's take a look at the view. So again, you have access to your balcony via these sliding doors, which allows a lot of natural light, a lot of good air to come flowing through. But really, it's the view that just amazes me. So imagine waking up to this view. Now that we have that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about the elements of this room. So you have your cove ceiling design as well. You have your hanging shelves and lots of storage space over here. Napakadaming storage space. You can possibly put your picture frames or your memorabilia, your travel memorabilia, or maybe some trophies if you have, some medals, dyan nyo lalagay. And then if you walk over here, you can see na may contrast yung mga kulay natin. So this accent wall is a bit darker than this one, but they both have the same finish. Parang concrete finish siya, so medyo rough yung texture. And over here, we have a wonderful window. Again, this house is just filled with natural light and great air circulation, as you can see. And we have your desk, built-in desk right here, with your split-type air conditioning unit. And of course, the wooden panels that you can see over here. Some additional lighting as well. And more storage. So this spot can either be your home office space or it can be your additional vanity area, whatever you'd like it to be. Take a look at all this space and this could be yours if you wanted to. Ang ganda talaga ng floor-to-ceiling cabinets nila with the glass sliding doors. We have those wonderful full-length mirrors as well. We also have a vanity area over here, additional space. This huge mirror. We have a black countertop as well. You have your water closet as well as your enclosed shower, as well as additional lighting over here. And this beautiful bathtub, perfect place to, de-stress after a long day. Now let's make our way to bedroom number 2. So inuna natin yung best na dapat for last. But we'll take a look at the other bedrooms that I'm sure are just as beautiful as well. But before that, before we get to our bedrooms, let's take a look at our mini storage room. And this is where you can place your linens if you want to. Easy access to your linens right there. So it's a good use of space. And now let's make our way to bedroom number 2. So this is your bedroom number 2. And you know what? It's a pretty good space actually. Really, really good space for a bedroom. Nice size. And you have your built-in console table over here. Built-in desk, contrasting colors, so dark gray and light gray. Good play on colors. We also have your split type air conditioning unit and your cove ceiling design. Nice lighting, lots of windows at the top part of your walls, from here all the way to here. High-grade windows with screens, of course. And this accent wall, parang yung nakita natin sa master bedroom. So, rough texture siya, parang concrete yung finish. So again, doon natin makikita yung modern industrial design na sinasabi natin. And over here, you have your ensuite toilet and bath. We can still see that gray is going to be the primary color with lots of black and wooden details as well. We have the black countertop with a huge mirror. We have your matte black sink as well as your water closet. We have a window over here and you got your shower over here with your tempered glass enclosure, and you also have your floor to ceiling cabinets in a nice sleek black design. And last but not the least, we're gonna take a look at bedroom number 3, the last bedroom here in our second floor. So this is your last bedroom, bedroom number 3, and it looks pretty similar to bedroom number 2 in terms of design. Again, you have this accent wall, rough texture with a concrete finish. You have your Narra floor wooding that was seen all over the second floor. We have your windows over here, premium grade windows with your screens. And again, the wooden panel detail over here. Tapos meron rin tayo yung built-in console table, built-in desk, another window here, and your split type air conditioning unit. So again, good space for a bedroom. And just like bedroom number 2, it also has your cove ceiling design, and of course, its own ensuite bathroom. You still have gray as a primary color. You have your shower, your tempered glass shower enclosure, small window by the shower, your water closet, and of course this huge mirror, and your sink, your black countertop, and some additional storage under your sink. Well, that ends our tour of this beautiful, modern, multi-level home in Ayala Heights here in Quezon City. Now, if you are interested in this house, please do not hesitate to contact us using the numbers below, because this might just be your next home. Again, my name is Vidica Pestrano, and this has been Homescape Realty House Tours, your guide to your real estate needs.